This is Lydia Lee's playing on the Utopia world on Minecraft Java Edition. And there's Mr. Bob. I am holding a harness. It's a harness for the one that is, I think it's for the one at the portal, because the one at the farm already has one on. So let's go over there and see if we can get him to come to us and put a harness on him. The one on the farm is called Miss Marshmallow, and she's taking care of all the cows and chickens for me. And we don't have a name yet. I named Mr. Bob. I don't know why, but I did. I do have a friend named Bob. Probably have a lot of friends named Bob. It's a common name. It's Mr. Bob, the airline pilot. Because he's flying around, right? Okay, let's go to, if I can remember which address is which. That one. This is the one. Now, there is a, let's hold the door's on this side. Ooh, I left that door's open. There is one here somewhere. I don't know how to tell when you're actually standing on the square. This is the ghast that does not have a harness, and I do know lots of creepers hang around here. We have to try to find it. Let's hold the harness, see if that helps. I don't hear it. Oh, there it is. Come here, you. What are you doing over there? I don't know how to make it come to you. Don't want any creepers to get me. Come here. What shall I name this one? I should have named this one Miss Marshmallow and left it without a harness. Oh, look. Yeah, come up closer. Closer. I can't reach you. Oh. Oh, there. Closer. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Let's put it on this so we can see what we look like. Look at that. That is so cool. I guess I steer it by the directional mouse. Oh, that's really cute. That is too cute. Look at that. That'll have to be a thumbnail, don't you think? Well, what can we call this one? Give me some ideas. I'll see if I like any of them. All right. Shall I fly around? Maybe I should fly with this. What am I looking for? I'm looking what happens if I get off of it somewhere and I don't fly back on it and I teleport back? Does it go back? I don't know. We should teleport from here and see what happens to it. Let's go a little distance. Somebody said it's faster. No, wait a minute. Last time I was going from my other house, I was going west. So I don't want to go west because I went really far west and I didn't find, what am I looking for? I was looking for a cherry forest and I did find that, but I didn't find pale oak or dark oak. So I want to go the other direction to see what is there. So I don't want to go west. I want to go east, southeast. Should I? I guess. Look at we can go up high. It feels slow to me because I'm used to like flying. You know, when you fly, when you're in creative and you fly, or even if you use rockets with your elytra. I don't have any elytra yet. Grandma Gandalf has elytra. How did you get your elytra? I don't know how you got your elytra. Did you kill the dragon or do you go to the end and find it? I haven't done it. My grandkids do it. And then they give me elytra and I don't pay any attention. So even though I've been playing Minecraft for many, many years, first on my Xbox, then on my computer, for like, you know, over 10 years. Whoa. Anyway, there's a, oh, I'm like, there's a pink forest. That's my neighborhood. I don't have Elytra on this server because I don't know how to get it. I'm not going to go kill the dragon by myself. Maybe when a grandkid comes to visit, then I will. Shall we fly over this village? Ah, there's Mr. Bob. I guess I can I really fly all over the world? This doesn't feel that. I don't know if I want to take him. There, look, my two houses are in view of each other. Look at that. I'm going to try teleporting back. I want to see what he does. Right? Before I go very far. And it's going to turn night anyway. Let's see. Can I see my other house still? They're so close to each other. Mr. Bob. All right, let's see what happens. Let's TP to the no, we'll TP to that one, because that's where he lives. And let's go outside. And whoops, wrong key. I don't know which way I live, actually. Ay, ay, ay. Well, at least I know he's not lost. Which way do I live from here? East. East, because that's the way I was going. So I live, there he is, look. He's trying to find his way home. Or he's saying, where'd you go? I don't like that. Will he just stay there? Does anybody know? Let's teleport to the other village. And see if we can get him. There's Mr. Bob. Am I going the right way? I want to go west, right? Yes, I am going the right way. Where is he? I don't want to lose it just because I teleported. It was an experiment. I don't know where I was. Hello, cow. You want to be dinner? What? I didn't mean to hit you with your own steak. Oh, I don't see him anywhere. Let's stack up and look. I'll stack up with gravel. Interesting. Oh, of course, rain. I don't know where my other house is from here. But I don't see my other ghast. Ugh. Let's get down. And let's go back. And sleep. I don't want it to be night because I don't feel like fighting mobs. Sometimes I like fighting mobs. I'll make a place for fighting mobs eventually. Just busy doing all this other stuff first. And I don't want to lose my little ghast. But I have a feeling I did. Let's just go east from here and east this way, because I went so far west. I'm going to try going east. Do I have a boat with me? Yes. Oh, I don't need these or this, but we'll take it anyway, because I want to find pale oak and or dark oak. I don't know if I would recognize dark oak. I mean, I see spruce and the wood is dark, but I guess the trees look different. And, oh, I know, dark oak is the one that has all the million trunks. I like it. You know, thick trunks. Okay. Let me up. Let's carry a sword because we do need steak. That's what we eat. That's what I eat. You don't get to eat it. You're not in my world. Look, I love that egg. Look, there's a cool egg. Pick it up. Am I still going the right way? Yes. Don't fall off a cliff. I do have boots. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I decorated all my armor. I had 2 of the little template things. Coast armor. Yeah, there it is. It says it. I put diamond one on my enchanted iron chest piece, and then I put gold on the bottom one. I thought it looked pretty. I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to keep going. I enchanted stuff. So, because I got, I play, not always when I'm recording. So, let's see. I hope I'm still going east. I have to get on a boat again. You know, I hardly ever see pale oak in any of the worlds I have. We had to go far for pale oak with all my grandkids on our server. But then we collect it and we bring it back to our town we all live in and plant them. So then we have it there. Let's eat. Let me eat. I gotta stop talking in third person. Put the boat down and go boating. Should I talk about boating? I don't know if I have ever talked about boating, but I think I did say that I've been to Catalina. I used to live on Catalina Island off the coast of, look at the fire in the forest, off the coast of California. I lived there. My husband worked there for the phone company. And then when I was little though, whoa, is there a broken portal? Wrong key. I don't see a broken portal. Okay, I've been playing Ark, right? Ark video is going to come up. It's already up by the time you see this video, actually, because my videos are, I keep my videos a couple days ahead in case I have to go somewhere or be gone, or you never know when there might be some kind of an emergency. And I actually did a whole bunch. I did a week's worth because my son came to visit and I didn't want to have to be making videos when I could be visiting with him. And he didn't bring anybody with him. They all had school. But that's okay. They all were here this summer, spring and summer. Okay, let's check to be sure we're going east. Boating. I was going to talk more about boating. Years ago, remember I was a little girl. Once upon a time I was little, and my dad left us when I was 8, and my mom got lonely about the time I was 9, and she joined this thing. It was called Lonely Hearts Club. And that's funny because the Beatles made a song called Lonely Hearts Club Band. Anyway, she met men who would go out on dates and told them that she had a daughter and she didn't go anywhere without her daughter, so they would all mostly be family men. And she dated this one guy who had a boat. He had a boat and an airplane, and that was a birch tree. Uh-oh, I could have changed directions because I turned. Nope. He had a boat and we went to Catalina. We liked going to Catalina. Went a couple times there in his boat and went boating just around. When I was 9 years old, we were, well, not 9, I was probably older by then, maybe 11 or something, but I didn't know how to swim yet. Snow, this is dangerous. Snow is dangerous. I was swimming we were just at the beach, and, oh no, we were on the boat, and we were taking a little dinghy to shore. That's what we were doing. And a wave caught the dinghy because we anchored out from a private cove at Catalina. There was no pier to get on, no dock. and the boat flipped, that we were in, the wave flipped it, and I was sitting in the bow, and so it threw me out into the water, into the wave that was rolling, and I didn't know how to swim, and I remember it was really scary. I thought I was going to die. I mean, I probably could have, but we weren't in deep water. I could probably stand up, but I just was terrified, and I remember rolling around in the water screaming, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And I don't have anything for you. I'm so sorry. Sorry, bye. And the next thing I remember was standing on the beach, all covered with sand and sand in my eyes, and my mom was brushing me off, and they were telling me I was a big baby, I wasn't going to drown, but I survived, and that was scary. I learned how to swim very soon after that in my cousin's pool. I decided I had to learn to swim, so I did. Taught myself, and I became a really strong swimmer, watching people swim and trying to copy what they're doing. When I got to high school, they had swimming was part of PE in what grade? 11th grade, 10th grade, I forget. But you had to take swimming. In my high school, we had 2 pools, and they were Olympic-sized pools, gigantic. But one was, the entire pool was 12 feet deep, for the entire pool. And you couldn't go in that pool unless you knew how to swim. The other pool was 4 feet deep. It was 3 feet from one end to 4 feet at the other. And that was for all the students who did not know how to swim. So you told the teacher if you know how to swim or not. And if you said you could swim, they put you in the 12-foot pool and had you prove that you could swim by giving you kind of like assignments, like they asked, do this, do the breaststroke, do the backstroke, all these. You had to know them all. And guess what? There were only 3 girls in our class who got to go in the 12-foot pool until they learned how to swim. The rest had to go in the shallow pool. And I was one of the ones in the deep pool, so I was way ahead. I got to learn diving. We had a high dive and 2 regular diving boards on each side of it. And they were high. They were probably, 6 feet off the water, where higher than your typical swimming pool diving board. And that high dive was way up there. And that was funny, because I'd never jumped off one, and I didn't dive off of it. The first time I went off of that thing, I jumped off. And it was scary. The water looks way far down. My girlfriend's at the bottom in the water looking up, saying, come on, you can do it. And I did. I jumped, and I remember screaming all the way down until I hit the water. And then I wasn't afraid. So then I just started enjoying jumping off of it into the water. It was so cool. So then I learned how to dive. I learned diving, some dives. First off the lower boards, then off the higher boards. And it's very fun. It's very fun. Now I never swim, but I live in the desert. I don't know anybody. We have a pool where we live, but I don't have a diving board, and I don't know anybody who does. So there's no diving for me. And then when I got older, I joined a club called Aquatills. What is that? The moon coming up? No way. Oh man, heavens to Betsy. Let's sleep. Wait, I can't sleep. Yes, I can. That's the moon. Goodbye, sun. There we go. I just totally lost my train of thought. What I was going to tell you. That's what... I get distracted easily. Swimming. Was I talking about swimming? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll remember some other day. Tell you the rest of the story. Let's see what way direction we're going. Not north. We're going east. Please don't fall in the snow. Please don't. Let's get a shovel ready, just in case. You know what else I haven't found? Have I found a desert? Are there temples in the snow? There are those igloo things. I would like to find one of those. but I'm just gonna find more ice. Oof. And yes, I do play Roblox. Oof, oof. Oof. Oh boy. Oh, bird. I'd be, this is the Titanic. I think I would freeze to death in this water, right? That was a terrible thing. Titanic, man. I wouldn't want to be on that boat. Is there ever going to be anything but snow? I don't want snow. You'd think I went north, but I didn't. I went east. Yes, I'm getting some coal. Yay. Alright. Keep going. Well, let's make sure I'm going east. Got to keep checking. It's easy for me to... Everything's square, so you can't really tell which way you're going. I can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fall in there. Wouldn't that be freaky if the snow went all the way to the bottom of that and I fell into the soft snow and sank into a pit? What is that? Is that going to be a village? Let's check it out, guys. Look, see that? I wish I could fly. I gotta get me an elytra. Because that's not cheating. I mean, they give it to you in the game, right? They give you creative, but as a window. But oh, don't fall in the snow. Just don't go on any of the, uh-oh, that's the snow. Isn't it? No, I guess, yes, that is it. How can I get up there? I'm still freezing. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, you guys. This is the horrible snow. This is how you get out of it. I knew I didn't want to fall in this. I hope I can find my way up to that house. This is the same stupid snow. I can at least I'll save all the snowballs. Some of them, not all of them. And feed them to the ghasts. I read that it helps them grow. There's the top. Golly, guys. Is everybody having their weather turn to fall? Well, not if you live somewhere on the southern hemisphere, right? No, I want to get up there, but this is all that snow. We're gonna... Well, why are there bricks here? Look at that, my inventory's full. I'm not putting them in I'll just be picking the rest of them up. What is in here? Why are these here? This is it! I got to it just like that! Here we go, guys. Do I have to be careful in this place? I don't remember. What? Are they dangerous? 1 emerald. A golden apple. I'll take these. Well, should I? I don't need them. Don't I have a brew stand? I don't. I need the cauldron, maybe. Put the cauldron in here. I think, I don't know. Should I let them all go? What is that? I can't pick anything up because I have too many snowballs. Let's put the snowballs in here. I'll just keep some. That's all I'll keep, whatever fit. Coal. Oh man, coal's too much. Okay, coal won't go in there. That one can. The dirt, I don't want the dirt. Hi, do you want out? Why this guy here? Don't hit me. He's making stuff. Hi. 1 emerald to get me 2 redstone. I don't care about redstone. Can you stay here or do you want to go somewhere? I'm leaving. I guess you can't. I could go out the way I came in, but let's go to the top and see what's up there. I just picked up more snowballs. What? Oh, it's just snow. Oh, yay. I'll take that. I'll take the... Look. There's a bed. I'll take the furnace. Why not? And I'll take the crafting table. Why not? Do I have one? I don't. I never did remember to get one. Should I take the bed? Sure. I don't want the snowballs. Okay, which way's east? Why am I not seeing? There we go. I'm going east. You guys, this is so bad. I'm just going to sink again. Run, run, run. Oh, run. Keep running. Okay, we got out of it. But look at, uh-oh, a pillager village. Should I go to the pillager? Should I make this one longer than 30 minutes? I like to try to keep them at 30 minutes. We gotta run, we gotta run. And get out of this. Don't fall in snow, don't fall. It looked like I was, before I started digging, it looked like I was just going through it. Sorta. Let's see, stuff out of my inventory. What are the odds of that? But I will go ahead. I will cut that little thing out. That's so crazy. Let's see. Let me continue throwing stuff away carefully. I don't need those. I'll keep this. I'm going to run down there and pick that up, aren't I? That's good. I don't want to pick that up. Let's go this way. I want to go to the pillagers. Is this ice? Yes! That means I don't have to swim. Do you think I'll die? I don't know. Oh, here's one. Look, he's just sitting here waiting. Okay, one down. Oh, here comes another one. I don't like their bows. They're just slow. They might hit harder, but they're really slow, and I'm glad they gave them to the pillagers. Let's go up here. There's going to be more of them. Uh-huh, see? I hear him. Where is he? I'm going to find you. I'm going to see if you have anybody trapped. I think there was one over here. No? Mm-hmm. Don't I get any uh-oh, it's turning night. Don't they have somebody trapped in here? I used to be afraid of them. Ugh. I could take all their flags. There's nobody up here. Let's sleep up here real fast. Oh, I have an arrow in my head. And in my foot. That's funny. Oh, it's in their chest. Probably bread. Oh. A horn. Let's check it out. That's a funny one. Here's some dark oak. Maybe that's where I got some more of these. Sentry armor. And a bottle of enchanting. This is great. I'll take the spider webs. Will they fit in here? No. Put them in here. I'll take the wheat. Why not? Okay. This is dark oak. Is it? Let's find out. It is. We want dark oak. What if I never find a dark oak forest? I don't. Maybe I'll live here. I could make another base here. I don't really like the snow that much. But they didn't have it. Uh-oh. My friend is coming. He's mad. He says, come on up. Yes, don't you know how to climb stairs? Har, har. Where were you at? Do they respawn? He was out here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I just want the wood. Oh, interesting, a hole. There's nothing here good. There's no iron golems. No fairies. Did I miss that on the other ones? I think so. I'll go check. I did. I just didn't notice it. Now, I think maybe I'll stop here, but stop the video, but I'm not going to stop. I don't want to stop. I got to keep going and looking. Maybe I'll just write the coordinates down. And I'll take all the wood. Ooh. Don't want to fall out of here, but I think I will. Stop here. Uh-oh. Where is he? How come they keep showing up? I bet they respawn. Do you think? That's very interesting. I could stand here and wait. I don't like to live in the snow. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to write down the coordinates from up on top. This place is dark. Oh, you can go up the stairs. Right here is where I'm going to end. I'll probably hear another one again while I'm trying to end my video. But this is where I'm going to end the video, and it's longer than normal by a few minutes, except for the part where I accidentally closed Minecraft in the middle that I'm going to cut out. So I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.